Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Focusing in on an experience after really breaking it off with a psychopath, and that is the feeling a lot of my clients exhibit, and that is, that they were so into me. What happened? It was so good. Where did it fall out? We were perfect for each other. Where did it go wrong? It's this exasperated feeling of we had it so good. We had it so amazing. We were so perfect for each other. We were like, two peas in a pod. We were like a hand in a glove. We were just, we were heaven sent. We were a perfect match made in heaven. A lot of people do experience this. And they tend to then question, we had it so good. How did it go wrong? Well, I want you to realize a couple specific things. And that is when the psychopath, which is an interspecies predator, when we talk about a predator, we're assigning a life force which is meant to prey upon another, which means to hone in on, focus in on, and deliberately calculated pounce on, and sink and hook in with the intent of maiming and destroying, and absorbing the energy from that person, that lifeblood from that person. So that feeling of like they were so into me, how they knew me so well, they knew what I wanted so well. It seemed so perfect, so warm, so right. Realize that this experience is because in the love bombing phase, the psychopath has literally sussed you out, which means sizing you up. Taking a very analytical approach to what you need, what your interests are, what your weaknesses are, and then they quickly hone in on those and then turn those against you. So they will be looking at, what does this person need? Do they need a big, strong guy? Do they need a sensitive guy? Do they need, a very attractive female? Do they need a weak female? They really suss out what this person wants and needs. They're able to do this by reading others. And so it's a very deliberate sort of looking at and then breaking people down by their weaknesses. Perhaps if this person is too serious, they might say, "Oh, you're so serious. You need to lighten up. You need to laugh a little bit." And so they'll get you laughing and then experiencing this whole new aspect of your life that you never knew existed. They seem to find the perfect gifts. You did not know that much about a specific topic. So they might, say, we should take up salsa dancing, and, we should learn Spanish, or, they're going to come at you with some sort of really elaborate business idea or elaborate, hobby idea, which seems to be like all encompassing and, down to the most minute detail. They can be very, very detail oriented in how they, take care of their target in the beginning, and realize that they target people who have a quality or something that they want. So it's not that they don't love you, because they truly don't love. And if, I know it sounds so cheesy, like they didn't love me, but they literally don't. It seems hard to fathom. It seems hard to comprehend. It seems hard to understand, because it's so, contradictory to a normal human activity. But they really, they do not. They seek to hurt people, and then the rush of energy out of exhaustion from this person is what they get their life energy from. That's what they get, that's what they derive their pleasure from. They get their pleasure from seeing you exasperated, from seeing you exhausted, from having you, crawling on the ground, breathing in pain. That is what they enjoy. So just like a surgeon might really enjoy doing surgery, and you're like, how could they do that? Like, I couldn't stomach it. It's very much the same experience. Like, that's how these people are. And so you just, even though you can't comprehend it, you have to go on, really review of your experience, and it'll begin to make sense. And I think you'll see the role that you had to play in being a source of supply or a bridge to help them get from A to B, or B to C, or C to D, or somewhere. and realize that if you are so uncomfortable right now, you are breathing in pain, you have a lot of anxiety and depression, realize that is their win over you. And so, don't feel like you are unlovable. Don't feel like you are worthless. Don't feel like you've done anything wrong or that you're a horrible person, and feel that sort of self-reproach, because that's all that they have tried to create in you. It's nothing you've done wrong. You've tried so hard to satisfy someone and love someone who cannot love. So it's like being in a vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum. It's like a vacuum of passion energy and love energy that just gets annihilated by this person. Realize that they're going to have that impact on you. So it's really best to refrain and look at ways of protecting yourself and removing that from your environment, so you can restore your life to normality as soon as possible. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos do help. Please share, please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.